a bit of a catch up today, really, because obviously a couple of weeks ago we posted some videos out about Mairi winning the FSB, which is the Federation of Small Business Awards up in Scotland, as she was crowned the Franchise of the Year up there. And last week on Thursday saw Mairi heading to Blackpool to attend the FSB National Award event, and so I thought it would just be a great opportunity to catch up with Mairi and find out a bit more about what happened at that most amazing event. So Mairi, would you like to sort of tell us about obviously heading to Blackpool and the fantastic venue it was held at? Very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've actually remembered my Scottish award today, because on our last video, which is on the YouTube channel, I hadn't got it to hand. So here's my Scottish award. It's lovely Perspex one here. So because I was a finalist or a winner in Scotland, we were invited down to the national finals, which were held in the Winter Garden in Blackpool. It's a spectacular venue. I wasn't sure what to expect because obviously I've never been to anything. I've always been a teacher, so I've never been to any sort of corporate kind of thing. So I was really blown away. It was a huge event. There must have been about 400 people at the event. Wow. There was obviously the 12 finalists from Scotland, and then there are I think there's another 12 regions. And you know, for me, it was just myself and my husband came along to support, but some of the other companies were much bigger, so they had quite a few members of the team there as well. And it started off at 5:30 with a drinks reception. They had some sort of musical people playing on the stage and lots of sort of champagne, and Giggles got up to some mischief by falling off the balcony, and we had a little bit of fun with that. Again, I've put together a little reel that I know Hannah's popped on the Facebook page, so you can have a little look. I like to have a little bit of fun at these events because, you know, that's what we're all about at Boogie Beat. We're about having fun and enjoying things, and I wasn't going to go to a big corporate event and not bring Giggles and not have a bit of a laugh. Do you know? So that's absolutely what we did. And of course, when you're nervous, which I understandably was, it's a really great conversation starter. And actually a lot of the people from Scotland that I had met at Butte House came to seek me out, and they knew it was me because I had Giggles with me, and they were, oh, I've come to see the monkey, how's it doing? You know, that was really lovely. And then we were taken through to the sort of main ballroom area, which was set up with all of the tables. And they had some fantastic entertainment. There was like a lady hanging from the ceiling doing these crazy acrobatics, and and they'd scheduled the evening really nicely. So there was sort of a bit of entertainment, and then the starters and the first set of awards, and then the main course and the second set of awards, which I was in that category for. You can imagine I maybe didn't eat as much of my main course as I would have had I been earlier on, because it is really nerve-wracking. Yeah. And the whole event was hosted by Tess Daly, which is just crazy. Fantastic. Do you know? Wow. And they had some really interesting speakers from Google. Obviously, Martin, who's the head of the FSB, and a little bit about the history of what the FSB is all about and how they support small businesses. And it felt like a really big deal to bring something like Boogie Beat, which, you know, is a children's activity provider, to that much larger business stage. Mm-hmm. And it felt really, really odd to me because I see myself still very much as a teacher and a sort of, doing all the stuff with the kids and not as a businesswoman, but it very much felt like a business event.
Sounds absolutely incredible. What an absolutely lovely thing to be able to attend and to be part of and to be recognised, isn't it? It's just amazing.
And not only that, but I actually won the category.
That is amazing.
And I've got the very, very heavy trophy here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's my name. And actually, the train strikes were on, so we ended up driving. And I'm actually quite glad because this is weighty. You can imagine it in on the train. So when Tess called out my name, which my lovely husband managed to capture on the thing, I think we didn't quite capture the moment, but I almost just vomited on the spot. It was like, what? And then we had to walk up to the stage and sort of say a few words. I got my little sing and dancing as well, obviously. My legs were complete jelly. Although I think, you know, you couldn't tell, thank goodness. I didn't fall up the stairs. That was also another concern that I thought, oh. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. And then when I got back to the table, some champagne was brought to the table to celebrate the win. And the FSB people in Scotland were obviously thrilled because they're always rooting for the Scottish team. So yeah, and it was phenomenal, really.
Oh, we're just also super proud of you here. Obviously, throughout the evening, Mairi was sending me little updates. Sadly, with the train strike that was going on, I couldn't get up to Blackpool for the event. So Mairi was updating me throughout the evening. So obviously, it was fantastic to see, and obviously to have her crowned as the winner was just the icing on the cake. It was just fantastic. So we're obviously super proud of Mairi down here at head office, and yeah, just it's an incredible evening for you, and incredible to be crowned that winner as well. And then what happened afterwards? I mean, obviously there is a video of Mairi dancing with some bubble machine, which obviously we have bubble machines at Boogie Beat, so great to get some bubbles going in the evening, and obviously having lots of fun. And there's some YouTube videos that you can tune into and have a little look on our page and see what happens. But
so they had one of those 3D sort of camera spinner things, and that was too good an opportunity to pass up with Giggles, obviously. So got a bit of action on there and took some shots of Giggles coming down the banister, as seems to be the thing at the minute.
Little thing that you do.
Don't know where that came from, but I'm just going to roll with it. And then obviously there was a little bit of chance to sort of socialise with some other people that were there. I met Helen from FunFest, who's down south. She was also nominated, so I had a little chat with her. And because the FSB is quite a big sort of company, and it was a really big event, there was obviously their press people there, so sort of pulled away to do a little interview with them, and have a chat with everybody. And then they brought on some more singers and a bit of a disco afterwards. So we were there quite late, having a little celebration and enjoying being out. You know, being a mum, I don't go out very often. In fact, I don't think I've been out for about 8 years. So I thought I better make the most of it. I've not got the children, and I've not got the children the next day because it's in Blackpool. So got my dance on.
Perfect. Oh, that sounds absolutely incredible. So just a huge well done, and thank you for joining us here, having a little chat. And obviously it's lovely to be able to share with everybody as well Mairi's incredible win, and just sort of what happens at the evening, and hopefully inspires lots of other people as well to vote, to go into some awards, and to take part, and also to look at franchise, if you're looking for franchise businesses as well, to sort of see how your career can really sort of grow and develop, and the opportunities that it gives you as well, which is fantastic. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mairi, and a big well done.
Thank you.